Hello everyone, and welcome to my spell build for Wulong Fallen Dynasty Magic Burst. So the focus of this is going to be water and fire spells, trying to deal as much burst damage as we possibly can. Currently, stat-wise, I'm at 49 fire virtue. I am trying to get that up to at least 70. Water is at 80, mainly because of Ominous Chill. So very simple there. Now for the spells, of course, Ominous Chill is going to be our go-to burst damage. That requires at least 40. Insane damage on this for fire. Our primary damage source is going to be Engulfing Inferno. I'm not a super big fan of the delay on it, but it does deal enough damage to help compensate for that. And it's going to deal like 5 different hits of each pillar. And on the plus side, you can kind of use this defensively as like a it's kind of like a trap, so you can lay it down, back up, wait for an enemy to walk in, and then it erupts underneath them. Now, to help this, we are using Overpowered Burst, which is going to double the damage of the next wizardry spell or martial arts that we use. So in this case, we are using it for our spells. So if we are going up against a boss, we are going to activate Overpower Burst, and then either Ominous Chill or Engulfing Inferno, whichever one we're using. So this buff is a one-time use and does last 30 seconds, so you don't have to worry about using this and then immediately using a spell. If you're low on spirit, you can just use this, get your spirit back, and run with that. The fourth one is honestly up to preference. I like Frozen Malice, just a good, solid, long-range attack. It does have a bit of a wind-up, but it's well worth it. So now, the set we are using is the Instigator of Evil set. This is UG set. So to get this, you simply farm him from the last mission of Chapter 6, so the semi-final main battlefield. So it is a 5-piece set simply of the weapon and armor. The first one is going to be Spirit Gain from Deflecting, increased by 2.7%. Elemental damage increased by 2.9%, which is very good. Damage amplification on target whenever we hit them with a spell. So hit them with a spell, they take more damage. And wizardry spell damage increases by 7.9%, so we are gaining everything for all that big damage. Sorry. Now, for your main weapon, you're just going to use anything that either focuses on water and or fire. In this case, I am using the Chivalrous Swordsman Dual Swords, since they scale with both fire and water. So, now for the special effects. I don't know if the damage bonus light equipment load applies to spells. I'm just going to assume it doesn't. So we also have Spirit Gain and Flame and Ice attack power to try and ramp up our elemental damage as much as possible. Ranged weapons, I just have Spirit Gain, Luck, Marking Flag Detection, Enemy Detection, just because they're just overall good bonuses. So now on the armor, everything has HP, Wizardry spell damage, and Wizardry spell spirit consumption on all of them. So our spells are cheaper, we get more HP, and they deal more damage. So now on the head, I have Spirit Vulnerability upon Wizardry spell hit. So we hit them, they take more spirit damage. Very nice. The chest has flame attack power because Engulfing Flame is weaker than Ominous Chill, so this is a way to help bring it up, and especially since our stats are lower for flame or lower than water. Sorry. I accidentally put on flame resistance. I just saw that. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna change that here in just a second. Now our leggings are at 5-star, and if you get a 5-star for any of the other pieces, just add ice attack power onto the flame attack to try and ramp up both of them even more. Never hurts. Now for accessories, Large Grass Knot has Witchery Spell Spirit Consumption, Elemental Damage, and HP Restoration from Witchery Spell damage, which with the amount of damage we're doing, we're actually gaining a pretty decent amount of HP back. And then the belt hook just has HP, Spirit Gain, and another HP restoration from Witchery Spell and Elemental Damage Reduction, so it's a pretty good. Is there better ones? Yeah. But hey, it's pretty good, and I'll take it. Now, as for our Divine Beast, we are using Tingshi again, mainly for Witchery Spell damage, and slow upon Witchery Spells, so that way we can get the negative effect damage increase on that. So overall, very nice. So let me go and change that flame resistance to fire and flame attack power. It's actually really funny. That's better. I don't know how that got there. Oh, I probably saw it on there and thought it said power instead of resistance. That's probably what it was. Anyway, we got... Am I really only at 5? Did I spend enough time on that? You gotta let me know if I was too fast on that. I may have been a bit too fast. Let's see. Do I want to do you? You know what? Yeah. Just to give a bit of a showcase, then we'll do another mission right after this. And again, this is a very straightforward build, whereas the last one was the damage over time, which was not as straightforward. Then the one before that was essentially kind of like going through 2 different sets, so... Every time. Alright, so overpower burst, and then we're gonna hit him with ominous chill. Ominous chill. So that took like a 1/4 of his health away with that. Perfect. And he's dead. So yeah. So we were doing like 200 damage per ominous chill without the buff, and then with the buff we were dealing over 400 damage per tick. I suck at this. Alrighty, let's do one I haven't done yet. But one that isn't going to be like super, that's a boss. No, definitely not that one. I think we could sprint this. Yeah, we're only like 8 minutes. We could do this one. It ain't a big deal. Good 252. We give him like 3 debuffs at the same time. And since we have water as our primary virtue, our stealth is really high, so any... Crap. Our sneak attack... I'm trying to think of it. Our sneak attack fatal strikes are going to be very powerful. Oh. Let's give a quick demonstration on Engulfing Inferno. I didn't see the damage numbers, did you? And so we could sit here, and since Frozen Malice will pierce enemies, so we do actually have a little bit of AoE on it. So like I said, we can use it pretty defensively there. Just kind of get them to fight towards us rather than us fighting towards them. And it's relatively cheap on the... I have noticed that. But anyway, it's relatively cheap on spirits, so you don't have to worry about... So you can spam it pretty well. Use that from back here. Yeah. Where was I? Oh no. Oh! Nice. Yeah, any water virtue enemies are definitely going to be very resistant to this build, so... In this case, we'll have to rely on sneak attacking, and martial arts. Oh, the dog. That's weird, it didn't play the cuts, and that's... Today's been a little buggy, I think. Because, like, earlier I switched to this battle set to get ready for the video, and it teleported me to a different part of town. Yeah, 310 on just one of those. Absolutely insane damage. Oh, hi! It's okay. Let's see, got some... A few new 5-star stuff. No, I'm gonna want to keep those. Keep those too. Pretty sure I can get that one. Yep, just drop that. And that gave us crap. Absolute crap. Hold on. we go. Okay, she's dead. I want to say there's a marking. No? What's this? Oh. Oh, well, I'll take it. Alrighty, I know where the last one is. Oh, item. I gotta go this way. This is where we're gonna go. I don't feel like trying to deflect that. Okay. Ow. This should last long enough for us to encounter the boss. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's right. I can't go up this way. Shit. He dead. Cinch his toes. Alrighty, definitely went. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, that is the full demonstration of Magic Burst. So, hopefully you all enjoyed that. If you could think of any way to improve the build, or perhaps think of an idea for a new build, please leave a comment down below. Also, if you do enjoy my content and want to see me make more see different kinds of content, I do stream over at Twitch at twitch.tv/abyssfrit. So hopefully this helped you all out. Y'all have a great day and happy hunting out there.